I realised something so small, but yet it's going to change my entire life, and I realised it really recently, and that is nobody cares about what I do and how I do it, and that might seem really depressing to begin with, but the fact is that I now feel the freest that I have done in a very, very long time. Let me begin with this. When you start anything, you're going to be cringe. And the reason why most people quit is because they're scared about what people think. So when I start to put myself out there, put myself on this brand and everything like that for people to see me, anyone to see me, from people that I've known from for years, for people that I've, known never, for so random people, I was scared about what they were going to think about me. But I've just realised no one gives a shit. And if they do give a shit, then they're sad. So I'm like, okay, so fucking what? Like, I feel so free to say the shit that I want, the shit that I feel like is worth, the shit that I think can help people, the shit that I truly believe in, without giving a shit. Because people are way too focused about their own lives. So why would I care about if they're gonna like it or hate it or whatever? Because yes, they might leave a hate comment or, say shit about me. But then in half an hour, they're just going to move on with the rest of their lives and forget what the fuck the conversation was about initially. So the second that I realised, because I'm very young, I'm 18, the second I realised that nobody cares, and they have their own life to focus on, that's the bit that I was like, right, for the rest of my life, however many years I got left, which could be around 90 by the time technology and medicine comes in, I can live life however the fuck I want. And the fact that I've learned this so fucking soon is such a huge advantage to me. And I'm so happy about that. Because at the start, I had that mental pressure that, everything had to be perfect. Or if I wanted to start, I had to stupidly block everyone that I knew. But I never actually did block anyone. I don't know why, I just didn't. But I'm so glad that I didn't. Because the amount of times I'm seeing people that I used to know, the people that used to hate me, the people that used to bully the shit out of me, they're viewing my profile all the time. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. And that is just such a reframe in my head. I'm like, from used to caring to no longer giving a fuck. A few of them, like even family, have, said shit about me, not liking about what I'm doing and saying that I'm all wrong and everything like that. I'm like, okay, so fucking what? So fucking what? Are you that interested in my life? Like, so what? And like the thing I keep saying to myself is, I'm going to be dead in 100 years. You're going to be dead in 100 years. So where the fuck will I, give up on my potential, give up on my goals, give up on everything, just to live someone else's life, just to have a low profile so I don't have the what if they judge me concept. And that to me is just breaking me free from keeping in my own little bubble, and for me to actually go and take action towards my goals, which is the biggest thing that I'm so grateful about from doing this. And yeah, it's so small, but like, when my old people, like when my friends, old friends view my profile, I don't care. And like, it's funny, like the people that comment shit on you, they're the ones that are behind you. Like, if there's a, like, say someone like Mr. Beast, it doesn't have to be as high as Mr. Beast, but say if like a successful content creator, views your profile, they will never leave a rude comment because they know the phases that you've been through. They know the struggles it takes. They know the sacrifice you have to make. They know how cringe you look at the start. So they're never going to say shit. And it's the same thing for anything. People that have done the thing that you want, or, admire what you do, or want to do what you want to do, or, are a few years ahead, they'll never judge you because they understand what it's like. So the only people that are going to hate on you are people that are sad, depressed, little shits, that don't do anything better with their lives. And that's not me trying to, give in motivation. It's just reality. You'll never have a fit guy have a go at you for going out to the gym for the first time because they know how nervous it is to go there. It's just fact. And the second I realised that, everything fucking changed. The main change is that nothing has changed, as in the sense, oh god, you can barely see me. The thing is, everything is still the same. I still upload the same videos. I still do the same shit every single day. The changing point has been that I no longer have that mental anxiety when I post. I'm no longer like, oh shit, what if Bob sees it? I don't know it, Bob. But I used to post that same video and be like, shit, what if they see it? I don't want them to see it. But now it's like, I post that video, but I don't care. So I'm acting the same, I'm doing the same stuff, but just without the mental anxiety. And that is the complete game changer. And now I can do a lot more output and do a lot more of what I want without changing a single fucking thing. It's only an upside, and that's the amazing thing. There's no downside about this. I mean, I could post this video, get 100,000 views, and if all the negative, and if I get, a dozen hate comments, could not give a shit. Couldn't. The amount of times I have people saying, you should stop. I'm like, okay, nah. And someone commented recently, hang up the boots. And I'm like, no chance. I ain't gonna stop. Because I know that building a personal brand is very valuable to me. I know it is. If I want to sell, my app one day and, help people out, building a personal brand is the way forward, getting people's attention. So why the fuck would I give up on that just because someone's telling me to stop? And 90% of the time, 99% of the time when I view these profiles, they haven't posted a single thing, or they keep their profile private, which is the funniest shit in the world. It was so fucking funny. So funny. But yeah, nothing has changed. So this is why I'm so grateful that I learned this so soon. And I hope other people learn this so soon. Because the entire point of all of this is, yes, I'm telling the story, but I want everyone to realise that the second that you realise that nobody cares about you, and when they do, it's only for a split fucking second, and then they move on with their lives about what they're worried about. And the people that do care, they're fucking depressed. So please stop caring, because if you want to do something in life, you can do it. You just need to shift your mindset about it. Okay? And that's what changed everything for me. Just the mindset behind it. And I'm so fucking grateful for that. Because I could learn that in 5 more years' time. But the fact that I learned it 5 years sooner, right now, has changed everything. I can start growing right now. And I am so happy about that. So I wish more people would know about this. But yeah, if any of this gives you value, I post every single day. So it'll mean the world to me if you could follow me. But yeah, have a good day.